in the desert again. My favorite place to be. Little or no bullshit. Other than the two-legged variety. Alright. Okay, we're going to verify a few things out here. Number one, I don't know if you can see it with the camera, with this table here, I need to verify that data. Everything seems to work on paper, but when it comes to reality, it just doesn't make a cut. So I'm going to see how far off it really is. Okay, this is a Knight's Armament, AR-15, I believe it was E-3 on this particular one. SR15 E3. Actually, I bought the upper first, which is Knight's Armament, and I bought the lower second. So I pieced it together. Even though it's a nice gun, I've been eyeballing the Mark 12, which is a step up on this. Jury's still out, but I may trade it in for that. It's blowing, as usual. I was hoping to get out here before it did, but I got out here too late. This needs to be zeroed in at 15 yards. This is the up close and personal sight. Once that's done, we'll go out to 100 and verify 0, and we'll press out from there. With the wind going the way it is, I don't know what I'm going to get done today. My primary site I wanted to do was over there, but somebody's already shooting at that location, so this is a whole alright. Okay, we're going to see how far we can get today. The doctor is in. Let's keep the ammo out of the sun. Unless it's a sniper rifle and you want to go for maximum distance. Other than that, that's the only advantage cooking them. So the target's at 25 yards. I think I'm going to put that bad lever on this guy. Okay. Damn, I can't even see where the hole went. Okay, round 2. That felt good. Okay, we're at 4 magnification, turrets are zeroed out, bubble level is centered. I'm going to shoot like 3 shots at 4 power magnification. I'm going to go to 10 and hope that there's not going to be any change. Sometimes that happens. Just want to verify. Wow, this thing is off. 1 in the black, 2 in the white. Well, it's not going to matter in this test. Go at 10 magnification now. I don't think I'm going to like this. Okay. 4 magnification, here, here, and here. These are 10. They're generally in the same area. I was hoping there wouldn't be a major shift. Okay, we're trying for 0. Oh, oh, that was good. Just clip the orange dot. Let's hope I could stay there. You're not making any sense. Again. All right. .96, 121. Should let it cool down a little longer. This is the results at 100 yards. I feel I could do better than that. I'm going to cut these guys out here and bring it down one click, which is about 1/4 of an inch at 100 yards. So that's the real estate I'm looking for. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if I ask too much for myself. But shit, everybody else does, so I guess I will too. The chart's been zeroed out. So we're at 200 yards now. I'll give it a few more minutes. And we'll sink some down over there and see what the hell's going on now. Well, things did not go as planned. Oh, shit. And right now, first of all, zero is totally shit, and I don't even know why it got that way. And even if it did, it wouldn't matter. Because according to the ballistic table, if I got a 100 yard zero at 200 yards, it should be 1.1 up. It's actually 0.2. 300 yards, according to this, is 3.5 MOA up. This one's got 0.8 with the 2 left. Actually, the 2 left on this one is actually correct. Well, there's no point in mentioning the other ones up to 800 because they're all skewed. I don't really know why it does that, but every time I use a Ballistic App, it just, the math seems right, but in reality, it doesn't work. I really can't explain that. So I stopped at 300, figuring out where the bullets are actually landing. Again, I got a crosswind from my left to right on or about 5 to 8 miles an hour, so it's skewing the shot. So I want to wait for a little calmer day. Hopefully sometime this week that'll happen. Maybe this will be a part 2, or I'll incorporate it in this one video. It's definitely easier with a sniper rifle than it is with this guy. with this guy. Nothing worse than your fire going out, man. Stand by. So again, I'll try a little bit later. I'll start at 300. If the wind's calmer, I probably have to break more to zero. I'm sorry, more to 0.2 or 0.1. We'll see where it goes. Like any other sport, this is a very expensive hobby. I'm just I think you figured it out. It just takes you to the next rabbit hole. I can't think of any improvements to make on this unless I go with a completely different scope. Leopold Mark IV comes to mind, but we're looking at about $1,800 just for that. I know it's solid and there's no ambiguity with it. something's wrong, it's not the scope. Sometimes I'm suspect on this one. Or maybe I just can't shoot today. This is my time to relax after pulling my hair up. I figure the next trip I should iron all this crap out, but why I keep losing zero is beyond me. And it was way off. I just don't understand. Alright, here we go. Part 2. Some changes were made last night. Okay, again, we're out here to verify that this table here is totally fucked up. No sense of shooting if you can't hit anything. Might as well take a bowling. Let's bring that up a little. Okay. Well, I removed and replaced the charging handle. You can't really see it, but it's actually vented up in the top here. That's supposed to help for gas propagation so it doesn't blow back in my face. So we're going to find out if that shit really works or not. That's a $100 part. Damn. Okay. Ambidextrous safety here was coming loose, so put a little blue Loctite on that. That should solve the problem. I decided to install the Magpul BAD release here. This releases the bolt forward. Pretty convenient. Also, it's nice for push that in. I can pull this back and lock back the bolt, and I don't have to hit the paddle here, which is a pain. I did install the pistol grip here. It's easier to wheel the weapon around. Actually, I prefer a little higher. I'm sorry, farther forward. But this Mod Zero rail from Knight's Armament will not allow that because there is no Piccadilly capability at 6 o'clock on the rail. What were you guys thinking? What else? I shifted these around. I still like to have the hard shells up top because after a few rounds you start getting mirage from the heat rising in front of the scope lens, your field of vision, and it looks nasty, and you can't really hit anything accurately at that point in time. I flipped this guy around 180. I went to the bipod with flat feet. I think the round rubbers were working against me. The turrets are where they're supposed to be from the last session, and I believe that's the biggies that we're done, other than cleaning it. Okay, targets are set up at 300 and 400 respectively, so we're just going to verify 300 still cool. We'll take 3 shots and send the drone down there. That should be a quick kill, but nothing's quick in this game. After that, then we can press on the 400 yards, which is target's already set up. You can see out there in the distance through this camera. Okay. And as usual, I'm shooting into the sun. This desert floor in this location here is like talcum powder. Kind of reminds me of Afghanistan. That shit just went everywhere. The Aussies call it bull dust. I'm not too sure of the correlation as of why, but that's what they call it. So as long as the wind doesn't really blow, which is at this time, what are we doing here? Less than 2 miles an hour, again, which is rare. I'll take it. Yesterday it was doing 6, 7. Really messing with my chi. Okay, let's see what we got here. We're at 8 magnification on a 10 power scope. Oh, I'm liking this already. I should have installed that a long time ago. Keeps it steady. Still blowing in my face. So much for that $100. All right, safe. Let's go see what we got.